Okay, this next lesson is on unit vectors. Unit vectors are any vector that has a length or a magnitude of 1 unit. Now in 2 dimensions, you have common ones of being I and j. I is a unit vector that's only went over 1 unit in the x direction and 0 units in the y direction. J is a unit vector that's gone over 0 in the x direction and 1 in the y. Remember, in component form, your top number is your x and your bottom one is your y. Okay? Now there are other unit vectors. These are just 2 very common ones. Any vector which has a total magnitude of 1 is considered a unit vector. In 3D, okay, in 3 dimensions, you have your I, j, and k for your x, y, and z components being 1. These are the 3 common unit vectors in 3 dimensions. Where if my x component is 1 and my y and z are 0. In j it's your y component that's 1, and for k it's my z component is 1 and the x and y's are 0. Now I can convert from component form to unit vector form. If I take vector A, which is 2, 5, okay, where it's gone over 2 on the x and up 5 on the y, that has really gone 2 times the unit vector 1, 0 for the x plus 5 times 0, 1 for the y to give me my total distance of going over 2 and up 5. Okay, it's gone 2 unit vectors sideways and it's gone 5 unit vectors going up. So this will be considered 2i plus 5j. That is going from component form into unit vector form. If I take the vector p, which is 1, 3, and 4, 1 being my x movement, 3 being my y movement, 4 being my z movement, okay, if I want to put it into unit vector form, that is going I plus 3j plus 4k, where I, j, and k are your unit vectors in 3 dimensions. Maybe I'm given the question in unit vector form, and I want to put it into component form. So this is 3 times the unit vector I minus 4 times the unit vector j plus 5 times the unit vector k. That will give me, when I do that, that will give me in component form going over 3, down 4, and then my z component being 5. Okay? This is in unit vector form, this is in component form. Okay, so a short little lesson on what a unit vector is. It's any vector that has a magnitude of 1. You have your common unit vectors for 2 dimensions, which are I and j, and then you have I, j, and k for 3 dimensions. Okay, thank you very much.